Hey, what's going on, people? Of course, it's your boy, JK Lee Sports. Man, we in the building for something huge and something major. This is the first press conference for the Civil War, SU Lab versus Madison Prep. We really excited about it. First of all, I want to take the time out to give a shout out to the media. Got Mad Game in the building. They're producing the live feed. Got Black Miss Allison from Black House in the building. WAB Sports in the building. And my guy Say B Production in the building. Y'all feel free to ask some questions. Don't leave me up here by myself now. It's a press conference. Y'all can yell some questions out. But look, man, anyway, I got the two head coaches. I got Coach Darren Asbury from SU Lab. I got Coach Landry Williams from Madison Prep. I'm really excited to have y'all up here, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
So look, we're going to start like this. What does the Civil War mean to you? We're going to start with Coach Landry.
The Civil War mean to me, two guys from the same neighborhood, same community, coaching two good solid programs, giving a chance to give our kids a chance to display their talents on the live stage. So that's what the Civil War is to me.
But same question for you, Coach DA. What does the Civil War mean to you?
Like Coach said, it's two young men that grew up together that never thought we would be in this position. To be able to help young men achieve goals that they want to achieve, because we had an opportunity to achieve these same goals and just go out and give them the same opportunity that we had.
What people don't understand about you guys, well, I'm pretty sure the city of Baton Rouge knows. We're talking to two Division I college football players. So how do you guys, let's start with you, Coach DA, how do you let your athletes know, hey, man, I've been in your spot. You need to listen to what I say. How do you convey that to them?
Well, it just goes off, I'm always saying that, I learned this game from up underneath the center. I didn't learn it from standing on the sideline and saying, come on, man, as your cheerleader.
Yeah.
I was one of those that got it down in the trenches and up underneath the center and played the game. But like I tell these kids, I want them to be better than I could have ever been and accomplish more goals than I've accomplished.
What about you, Coach?
The same thing, pretty much. We've been where the kids are right now. We've seen we had to mature and go through certain obstacles in life, so we understand the game as players. From high school all the way up. I think I was all state in high school, went on all SWAC, had a chance in the NFL and along with the Canadian Football League. So I don't too much talk about it, but I pretty much show in the structure and in the drills and stuff like that, because it's old footage for me.
Yeah.
But I'm just blessed to be having the opportunity to take the thing that I have learned and able to share with our young men each and every day.
Hey,
not just on the field, on the field stuff, but off the field things as well.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to tell give both of you guys your flowers. For you guys to have such successful careers and come back and be head football coaches right here in the community in Baton Rouge, that really means a lot to me, man. So shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, now look, we're going to get to the X's and O's. It's enough of all this nice. So both of you guys last week played two 5A opponents, two different outcomes. I'm starting Coach Williams this time. What did playing Brother Martin, a 5A stout football program, do to prepare you for this week and the rest of the season?
Well, everybody know I'm known to play, the toughest schedule ever. I don't shy away from anybody, any competition, anywhere, any town, any state, out of state. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to give my guys, a chance to play on the next level and learn some things, play top talent around the state. And later on it'll be good barbershop talk later on. You know what I'm saying? You say, like, I played this guy here. I played this guy at this school, and they go on to do great things. So we don't shy away from any competition at all. We use that as the measuring stick to see where we are throughout the season. The goal is not to go 1-0 every week, but the ultimate goal is to get better every week. Last week we took it on the chin, but we learned some things.
Brother
And that's what it's all about. It's a quality football team. The discipline is there. And we hung tight in there for a minute. We just made a lot of mistakes for a young team. You can't make those mistakes against a quality opponent like Brother Martin.
Right. All right, Coach Asbury, back to you. You guys played a 5A opponent, and you were able to have a different outcome. You beat Liberty Madden with one of the best players in the country. Talk about how that win springs you guys forward for this week and the rest of the season?
Well, Liberty, I don't think the Liberty game really prepared us to face Madison. I think the Jamboree, meet was the game that prepared us to get on the right track where we had, no disrespect to Liberty. They have the top back in the country,
Right.
but we the defending champs.
Right.
And we knew Liberty, they didn't really understand that.
Right.
So we had to send a message, but the game that prepared us for Madison is meet.
Gotcha.
Meet is a physical football team. Coach has a solid program over there. I have a lot of respect for him and his program. So like I told my kids, the stage set for us is going to be meet. We'll go play Liberty. Then it's time to go to war.
Right. I got you. And I'm really looking forward to this game for a whole bunch of reasons. But I'm looking forward to seeing Madison Prep's defensive line versus Southern Lab's offensive line. So I'm gonna start with you, Coach Asbury. How do you think that scenario may play out? I mean, two big physical offensive lines. How do you see that taking place Thursday night?
Well, I think it's going to be physical in the trenches. It's going to be very physical. My philosophy with my guys is, set the tone. Right. And I'm pretty sure that their defense coordinator and Coach Landry's philosophy is set the tone. So at the end of the day, I tell my guys all the time, what you willing to give up? Exactly. And we're going to find out Thursday night.
And to you, Coach Williams, love the defensive line. What position group do you think you have the advantage? I'm going to get y'all to talk say something. Y'all going to say something, man.
I think I'm really confident in our defensive line.
Okay, yeah.
They're good.
Some of those guys been there before. My offensive line, I'm playing too many young guys.
Right.
But for us, the defensive line, we had a chance to do a little sparring session this summer. It got a little chippy like I thought it would be. The guys, there's no lack of confidence on either side of the ball.
Yeah.
And that's what I expect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what it is. There's no way around it. And just a couple more hours and everybody be talking about what the outcome is. But it's no fear. There's nothing but respect on both sides of the ball. It's going to be two teams that are ready to get at each other, ready to push each other to the limit.
All right. I like the answer, Coach.
Yeah.
Now, look, I want each of you guys to give me your 3 keys to the game. I mean, you guys are X and O coaches, 2 of the smartest guys in the coaching realm in the city of Baton Rouge. I want each one of y'all to give me your 3 keys to success for your team to be successful. Who want to go first?
I'll go first.
You are the oldest, man.
First key, I mean, it's almost cliche, but it's don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, really.
We got in the red zone last week, and we ended up backing out with penalties, and you can't have that with the young guys. Second, we got to be able to run the football. We got to find a way to run the football against that, the teeth of the defense. I think if we can, if we're able to set the tone on the front end, good things will happen for us. Third thing is
one more now. Get out of here.
Third thing is special teams.
Special team.
We got to make sure that we do a good job of covering those special teams. But if I can get in the range, I got a nice field goal kicker there. He got a good range on his leg.
Well, say his
He
name.
can put it too.
You brought him up. Say his
Calvin
name.
Spears.
Calvin Spears. Well, I recognize that name. Any relation?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Check that out. All right, Coach, what's your 3 keys to success for the game Thursday?
Well, like Coach said, one of the main things for us is don't turn the ball over. Let's not turn the ball over. We struggled against Liberty. We got inside the red zone. We left 20 points out there inside the red zone. We need to be able to be efficient inside the red zone and just making sure, the last thing is just making sure defensively we just continue to play sound defense, which I have a lot of confidence in my defense and the staff.
Now, look, these programs mirror each other so much. So, both of you guys graduated 4-year career starters. We talking guys that's playing in college. You, of course, young Chris. You, of course, AJ Izard. You're both hitting the field with 2 young, brand new quarterbacks on the varsity level. How do you coach those guys? Because what I realized with quarterbacks, you can't be too hard on a quarterback. You got to really learn how to. Oh, well, go ahead, coach. Be hard.
No.
Be hard on your time. What time,
right. You're right. I mean, it's a certain level that you have to be able to push him to, but not push him over the limit. You know, playing a young quarterback, it's just like starting all over again with Zion. The mistakes are there, the miscues are there, but you just got to find a way to play through it, and that's what the team comes in. You know, that's why team is important. Exactly. You have guys that make those plays that they probably normally didn't make. If it's a high pass, he able to get up and get it just to build the young quarterback confidence up. And also, again, like I said, being able to run the football. We can just, at the end of the day, if I can turn the hand that ball off, take the pressure off himself, you know, and then being able to make his routine throws that he's comfortable with. That's the key, really, when you're having a young quarterback like that.
I agree with you. And on to you with Marlon Brown, another first-year starter, championship pedigree program. Both of you guys are. Yeah. So talk about what are your main things you use to coach him and get him prepared for the game?
Well, just one of the main things we try to do is, Coach said, run the football, take a lot of pressure off him, and just do the things that he can do, not what Coach Asbury wants to do. And just having him understand, I do all of my fussing and all that during the week. So when I get to the game, I kind of talk more to him and hold a lot of things in on what I want to say. But then I'll go to the offensive line, probably take it out on them a little bit, just keep from fussing at him a whole lot. But you know, he's a young kid, but he's showing maturity and growth every week.
And like I say again, the programs mirror each other. Both championships in the last few years. You're coming in, you have two young quarterbacks. Is there any added pressure on yourselves or from anyone else to win another state championship? You can go first, Coach.
Well, you know, I work for Mr. Herman Brewster, so, and, you know, on the campus of Southern University, it's hard. You know, they want championships with his middle school basketball. But you know, the key for us is just making sure that the kids have the experience and have the piece that they can always look back on and say, you know what, I really enjoyed going to Southern Lab and we had fun, we won championships, but you were able to get out in the world and matriculate and be able to, you know, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I agree with that. What you say, Coach? Any added pressure?
I don't say it's added pressure.
From Principal Welsh?
I don't think it's added pressure. It's just the expectation.
Right.
You expect that. You put the work in. You got quality players, quality coaches, quality program. Why would you not expect a championship out of it? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I can walk in the gym at any moment and get motivation with the basketball program. You see the banners hanging everywhere. Yeah. So that's always, you know, motivation. But you don't win a championship and say, I don't want to win anymore. That's it for you. You good. You know, you want to try to ring them up if you can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I like the challenge of it. You know, it never gets old to me. I never get tired of doing it. And like I said, that's the expectation. We expect to be great at all levels.
Now look, I got a couple more questions. I'm gonna let y'all go. My question is for you, Sterlington. Traylon James Carter.
No doubt.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I would. You like he caught it twice.
No doubt.
Okay, all right. Question for you. Getting prepared for the Kenwood Kangaroos making their return back to the district. You have to be looking forward to that game. I know I am. I'm gonna start tailgating at 12:30.
I am. If Coach Foster doesn't call me 10 times a day talking about that game already, we're excited. Yeah, it gives us a little bit more stronger district play.
I appreciate y'all, man. Great interview. Who we getting next, Coach? Y'all call somebody name y'all want up here, Coach.
Tyler Johnson.
I about to say I like the QB1, man.
QB1, baby.
I'll do Carl Williams.
Carl Williams. There we go. Want to remind y'all. Oh, good. Hey, Bristol, give me something with the address. Already, man. Something with the address on it, man. I tell everybody where we are, man. We gotta plug the restaurant. Hot turn. 2970. All right, 2972 Florida Boulevard. Gotta give me the name, Terry. Tip off. Got it. Come to tip off. All right, next up, man, I got QB1, Tyler Johnson. And I got the Power 5 recruit, Carl Williams, man. Appreciate y'all coming up here, man. Look happy, bro. It's a festive moment, bro.
No problem.
That's
No
it.
problem.
Look at that man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Hey, we're going to have fun. All right, look, my first question is to Tyler Johnson, because we got to go back. We watch my interviews, like to go back in time and things that I saw. So I got a phone call from your dad that he had to call you and wake you up and go to Southern University's camp.
Yeah.
Then Coach Eric Dooley ends up offering you on the spot. Tell me how important it is to get that first offer off your back. It's like a monkey carrying around. How does it feel to get that first offer out the way?
Feel great, but I wasn't really worried about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just worried about preparing for the season, getting better, so I could lead my team to the championship again, bring that banner in. See too many basketball banners and only one
Straight
football
up.
banner.
Straight up.
Kind of hurt to the heart because hey, I want to see rings, I want to see banners, and I can't let them down. It's all on my shoulders now.
What? Yeah, it's on your shoulders. It's on everybody else's shoulders too. Don't shoulder that bird, man. My next question for Carl Williams. Why Baylor?
Baylor, I like the atmosphere. I like the culture that they're trying to build. Coach Aranda, Coach Curtis, the DB coach, loved everything, the facilities, everything.
And you know, so you are gonna play DB in college.
Yes, sir.
All right, I look forward to seeing you, man. So right now I'm referring to you as the defensive back then. So that's what you're gonna do in college. What's your favorite thing about playing defensive back? Because I saw you hit one of them kids, and I was worried about it. So what's your favorite part of playing defensive back?
My favorite thing about playing defensive back is locking somebody down the whole game.
Yeah.
Just shutting them out, not even a
And look,
push.
for the people that's watching, the Southern people that's watching, this is the great grandson of legendary sports medicine doctor Doc Williams, correct? Great
Yes, sir.
grandson?
Granddad. That's
Grandson. Gotcha. All right, back to you, Tyler. Looking forward to let's go back to Brother Martin last weekend. What did you come out of that game? Did you learn anything different or new after playing that game against Brother Martin? Let me rephrase that.
Yeah, I learned to trust my read, throw the ball more, stop trying to be a hero. And,
Wait, I want to interrupt you. Give me an example of you trusting your reads. What you mean by that?
stop trying to pull back the ball. When it's out your hands, it's out your hands. You got to live with your decision. Learn how to just be more of a leader as well. We were struggling a little bit in the first half. Came out in the second half, opened it up. Then if we would have started like that, probably would have came out of there with a win. But it is what it is. Left it in God's hands. And I feel like he let me leave out of there with a few nuggets that I can take back to my team.
Yeah, that makes sense though, cause when you play a team at that level, like we all know, Brother Martin is pretty good, man. I was actually impressed by how you guys kept playing.
Yeah.
I didn't see nobody quit, nobody give. I guess they speak to your coach's character and your team's character, but I saw you guys keep playing.
Yeah.
All right, back to Carl, man. Now I got Carl sitting up here. You're facing off with one of your buddies from F3, David Jones. You got to be looking forward to that matchup, man.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. I already know both of us compete at a high level. I already know what it is. I already know it's going to be.
And, people don't know this about you, man. You graduating in December.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to be done headed to Baylor in January, huh?
Yes,
you looking
sir.
forward to it or what?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So what you looking forward to about playing in the Big 12, Power 5 conference? What you looking forward to?
What I'm looking forward to, winning the Big 12 championship and possibly going to the national championship.
Yeah.
If they trying to build at Baylor, something crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice.
I believe in it. I'm a fan of the head coach, of course.
Yeah.
DC at LSU, big fan of his. All right, now we're gonna get into some little chicken stuff, man. Who winning the game, coach? I'm gonna start with you, Ty. Who winning?
Madison Prep.
Madison Prep. But how you gonna give me some points or how much?
I can't give you points. That's all up to God. But whatever happens. I feel like we coming out on top, though. Got to be honest with you.
What you think?
Loud.
All day.
For sure.
I appreciate y'all. Coaches, man, give me 2 more coaches. Tony Lou.
Ooh.
You got some. Oh, Tony. Hey, they just told him. Speak up a little bit. He's a laid back guy, man. Tony gonna give me some personality, bro. You better give me some personality. But look, man, I got SU Labs number 6, Antonio Donahue, and Madison Preps Tony Lewis. What number you wearing this year? 10?
Number 2.
Wearing number 2. I knew you had
Yes,
changed
sir.
numbers on, I wasn't sure.
Yes, sir.
Now your coach came up here and said it depends on the running game. You're the running back.
Yes,
How
sir.
important is it for you to get going early Thursday?
I feel like all the backs, the heart and soul of every team. If the back's not going, I mean we can't get our passing game going, and we can't move the ball effective.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing you run, man, because I remember you running on the JV level, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, sir.
Now, look, I got superstar Antonio Donahue here. What are some of your keys to success for SU Lab to be victorious Thursday? I just interviewed you last, but I can't ask the same question.
Yeah.
I gotta come up with stuff, man.
Well, the key is really the first is to be disciplined and like be ready to do everything coach say and make sure we do everything, not have penalties and make sure everything right.
Now, look, you had a real big game against Liberty. Talk about having to be the guy that your team depends on.
Well, it just like what coach tell me, motivate me since I'm a leader.
Yeah.
Keep pushing them. Don't like keep getting on them and stuff. Just keep motivating them to do better so they can play good with me.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing y'all two on I guess what it'd be an off tackle run to you, and number 6 at cornerback. They got to make the tackle.
Yes,
Who
sir.
winning that matchup?
Oh, it's gonna be tough for sure.
Yeah. So
What
Tough.
are some of your goals for the season, man? Your personal goals, man? If you have personal, you got any personal goals?
Yeah, I just want to get better as a player and as a person, and also I want to help my team win state, get another chip.
So look, I want to give you the opportunity to say yourself, man. Why should the schools recruit Tony Lewis, man?
I'm a humble and smart kid. I know the game like the back of my hand, and I'm ready to work hard in every aspect of the game.
Man, I can't wait to see it, man. Look, I'm thinking over under 2 receptions for a touchdown. What I'm over under, you gonna get more than 2 or less than 2?
probably never know more than 2.
Look, man,
Gotta
I look forward to seeing y'all play, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Kobe, we got somebody else, Kobe?
Got one more, coach.
Got one more? Then I'm gonna get the principal. You got 2 more? All right. Of course, man, we at Tip Off Sports, 2972 Florida Street. Y'all come, man. They got daily special. Herman Bristol ordered that catfish, the fried catfish that made me hungry, man. So don't forget about Tip Off Sports. My first time coming. I gotta come back. All right, sitting down.
Marquise.
Oh, Betty.
Yeah.
All right. Jew Foster. All right. We back. To my right side, I got Marquise Baptiste, and I got Big Jew Foster. Now, Marquise, leader of the defense, bro. How does it feel to be able to carry that, man?
It be feeling great, Coach always tell me, stay on the guys, coach them up hard, let them know where the lineup at, because, my responsibility on the field is everybody's job, because, I make the calls, make the blitzes, and, he just gave me the keys to the kingdom, and I make it happen.
And look, it's going to be real interesting, man. 2 teams that want to run the football, of course. You pivotal to SU Lab's pass protection and run protection. Talk about any kind of pressure you put on yourself to not let nobody beat you.
It really just comes down to technique, trusting my teammates that they know what to do, that everybody knows their assignment, and just making sure that everybody execute at the right moments.
Look, I got to the blue-gray combine late. As soon as I got they ran up to me, man. Jude Foster hit 225 a certain amount of times. How many you did? How many times you did it?
I think I did 22 times.
22 times. Hey, you went 2024, right?
Yeah.
You better recruit Jude Foster. Back to Marquise. Marquise, you played a physical run team.
Yes, sir.
How did that prepare you to be able to match up with Southern Lab this Thursday?
We just going through it, getting better and better each and every day, energy and effort. So, we preparing for them, watching film, knowing our keys, physical and visual keys, and, just firing off the ball and keeping gap responsibility.
Gap responsibility. I like that. So, you're a senior, man. How important would it be for you guys to close this journey out with a state championship?
It'll feel great, Coach Larry just put a lot of pressure on us, make sure we stay on the younger guys because, they right behind us. So, we got to depend on them to have our back just like we depend on them. So, like tit for tat, I say.
I got you. Now, Drew, back to you, man. You guys put on a physical domination against Liberty. How did it feel to be able to line up? Your coach calls a run play, and you just blow the person out the ball in front of you. How does that feel, man?
It feels really good. You know, that's pretty much what a lineman do. We just hit the guy in front of us, move him back, you know, and that's really what I love to do.
Y'all put a show on, man. I'm going to give Marquise the chance first, man. Look at the camera and say yourself. Why should the schools recruit Marquise Baptiste?
You should recruit me because, you know, I'm a smart player, you know, lead on the field, got a high football IQ. You know, I'm a disciplined player. You know, I make sure my teammates straight, you know, not just on the field, you know, also in the classroom as well. Because, you know, if they don't have their grades straight, they can't play. And, you know, we do a lot of stuff outside football, like team bonding. You know, we go hang out with each other, you know, go to the movies, stuff like that. You know, just build that brotherhood up.
I got you. I agree with you. Why should the school? Well, you already have an offer, right?
2.
What's your 2 offer?
My first one was from Grambling State University, and I just picked up another one on Saturday from Tulane University.
Well, Tulane offered your teammate Dylan Day, too, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to give you a chance. Say yourself, why should the big schools recruit Drew Foster?
School should recruit me because I'm a physical player, a smart player, high IQ, you know, on and off the field, in the classroom. You know, I get my work done. You know, I won't cause any problems, a good teammate, and a good person.
And how old are you?
16.
At 16 years old, you hit 225, 22 times?
Yes, sir.
It's impressive, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. How many more we got left? Coach, you got one more? Coach D, how many you got left, Coach? After this, we're gonna get Mr. Herman Brisson and Miss Lisa Welch over here. All right, man, sitting up here with me now, I got SU last big Carlos Sanders and Tyrone Cage.
Teron Cage.
Teron Cage. My bad, man. My bad. So look, you're getting ready for a rival game. Has there been any trash talk on social media yet, or do y'all coaches not play that?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, our coaches don't play that. We just wait till the game start and then handle all that on the field. Yeah.
What you guys say, CJ? Because you were talking to Noah last week on social media.
We really just been chilling this week. We know what it is. We know how to play. They know how to play. So it's gonna be a big game. We're gonna show it on the field.
All right, man. You going in? You junior senior?
Junior.
Going into your junior season. What are some of your personal goals for the season, man? What you got?
My personal goals, you know, to help me become a better player. Because last year I played a couple games, but this year is very personal and got to wake a lot of people up. You know,
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good season for me.
Man, you calling it there. You can say your first and last name and your jersey number, but y'all gotta look out for him, bro.
Teron Cage, 19.
Straight up. What are some of your personal goals for the season, CJ?
Just help my teammates get better and make big plays. Cause you know we're a young team this year, and like I want to see all the young guys come up. Cause I'm gonna be gone next year,
Right.
and I want the legacy to continue on.
Straight up. Now look, man. Why UIW? Why?
I chose UIW because they want me to play defense, of course, and like the defense, like is really good, like, and it's gonna put me in the best position,
Yeah.
you know, to get bigger,
yeah.
and bigger and better.
So look, I had you in my preseason top 20. Were you okay with your ranking? You can tell the truth, bro. I can take it.
Not really, but you know, we can.
It's
I'm gonna prove.
preseason.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove to you that I'm a better person.
Hey,
You
but
know?
look, I'm gonna have to do a postseason, bro. Cause everybody get ready. You think I should do a postseason, bro?
Most definitely.
That's a lot of work for seniors, man. Y'all gonna get ready for college ball. Y'all ain't worried about no high school rankings,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna be gone, but you know, just want to have that talk for the future, you know.
So look, man, give me your prediction for Thursday night, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a great
What you
game.
mean good game? What we talking?
I'm talking-
What we talking? 21-21 in the third
Oh, nah,
quarter?
we pulling it off, but it ain't gonna be 21-21. Yeah, nah. Yeah.
What you say? Look, CJ over here, he can't wait to say.
Uh,
What you say, CJ?
It's gonna be a physical game. We know it's blood, sweat, and tears. Like for the last 3 years we played, it just been physical competition every time. Like it always come down to that last drive. So I think we're gonna put it off this year for
Let's
sure.
talk about the last drive last year.
Ooh.
Zion Chris went to work, man.
Yeah. Most
But that was a long drive too. But look,
Yeah.
but Am I too far-fetched in saying that the most physical team gonna win this game?
What's up?
Yeah.
I feel like y'all ready to hit each other and stuff. Man, I can't wait, man. Thursday night, A.W. Mumford Stadium, 7 o'clock, Civil War, Madison Prep versus SU Lab. Now, I could be wrong. This Madison Prep won 3 in a row, right?
3 in a row. Probably, yeah, 3 in a row.
Two.
It's 2 in a row.
Yeah, two.
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. So, it's 3 in a row? So, so what does Madison Prep have to do to continue the streak, man?
Oh, coming off physical, you know, make sure we don't have any mental errors, have everything put on the line, and, you know, go by play calls we've been working on all this week.
Now, before the 3-year run, I want to say it was like 6 in a row at SU Lab. I see Miss Welch and Coach Williams over there. So how does that lab right the wrong, stop the streak, and get back on the winning side of this thing?
This is gonna be different because I feel like we're a young team and we come with all we got. Like, so we're gonna fight to the end. It's gonna be a physical matchup. So
but I want both of you guys seem like team guys. I want you to give me the name of a guy that I don't know that's gonna be a key Thursday night. Give me a name of one of your teammates that I probably never heard of.
Amaya Lewis.
Amaya Lewis.
Yeah.
Right.
Amaya Lewis.
What grade, what position?
He's a senior, number 10, a linebacker.
Yeah.
He on my side, little Mike linebacker.
Yeah.
I like how he feel a gap in, and I feel like that's gonna be a major part.
Amaya Lewis?
Yeah, Amaya Lewis.
Amaya Lewis. See, that was a good answer. Who you got for me? Now it's gonna be hard because I do follow y'all, but give me the name of somebody that's gonna be pivotal for you guys to win the game Thursday.
Ian James. I feel like if he step up and make a lot of plays, there's no doubt we should
wide
win.
receiver number 10 now?
Number 10.
Yeah, wide receiver number 10. Well, man, I appreciate it, bro. That was great, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Coach, we got anybody else or that's it? All right, principals. It's a co-interview. Herb always trying to make the rules, man. I want to remind everybody.
It's like that when you're a boss.
Yeah, Tip Off Sports, 2972 Florida Street, man. I pull up. Like I said, he went over there and got me hungry with the fried catfish.
Got to have.
They got drinks in here. They got a few screens. It's a sports bar. They got pool tables in the back. Y'all make sure to show up and show some love, man. Black on, pull up and show some love.
Right.
All right, I got the principal sitting up here, Miss Lisa Welch and Mr. Herman Bristol, 2 people I've been knowing my whole life.
Right.
Long time.
Yeah. What does the Civil War Madison Prep SU Live game mean to you guys? Anybody can go first.
Well, first of all, I like to throw in that it is also the Mike Roach Classic.
Coach Roach.
Oh, Mike Roach.
He coached at both schools. An awesome coach. Took me to my first state championship as a principal, and I mean it means the world to us because we had that first experience with him, and this is all about him and his legacy and what he did at both schools.
That sounds good to me. What you got, Mr. Bristol?
I think Ms. Welsh is right with Coach Roach, and when you think about the Avengers, you had a bunch of superheroes, right?
Yeah.
And so CCL Lincoln Madison is celebrating 25 years.
Wow.
Southern Lab celebrating 100 this year.
Oh, I'm talking about
And so you have 2 great institutions coming together for an epic battle. Last year was epic. The crowd was great. The energy was great. And we're looking to repeat that again this Thursday night football in A.W. Mumford Stadium. And Ms. Welsh, Blue Ribbon Principal, Blue Ribbon School, Southern University Laboratory School, it speaks for itself. And so just 2 great institutions coming together. So that's what the Civil War means to me.
Now, look, whose idea was it for the press conference? I'm loving this, man. This is outstanding. And what did it take to get everybody in the building in here together, man?
I don't know, but it's a good vibe. I mean, listening to the children speak, listening to the coaches speak, it's just a really good vibe, and I too am enjoying it as well.
What you got?
Well, it's just an opportunity to celebrate our students, our student athletes from both schools. I've sat and listened to the student athletes from Madison Prep, and of course our school, and the young men have represented themselves and their families in a first-class manner. That's what you want, to be able to come to a venue like Tip-Offs and have the kids and coaches tell their own story.
Right. All right, now look, is there any kind of friendly bet between principals? I know LSU and Arkansas, when they go for the boot, the chancellors make a bet, the ADs make a bet, is there any friendly bet going on that ain't nobody supposed to know about, but we gonna tell now?
No, well, let me say, we are good friends. We respect each other. We expect the institutions. I will always, always, always have love for Southern Lab until they play my kids. Okay, and I feel the same way about Scotlandville. I know it's not their night. My own children graduated from Scotlandville, but there are two schools in Baton Rouge that I love other than my own school, and that is Southern Lab and Scotlandville. I cheered for you last week I was there when you played Liberty, and I was cheering you on from Liberty's side. That's kind of bold, but not this week, fellas.
So what you got to say, man?
I would say the same thing. My love for Miss Welsh, been knowing Jeff Jones, Lamont Cole, DeJuan Johnson, many of the faculty members at Seaside Lincoln, Madison. I'm on the board over there, so I have great love. And just like Miss Welsh said, I cheer for the program every year, 364 days out of the year. But everyone knows I'm a Southern Lab guy, graduated from Southern Lab. And my guys gonna bring it Thursday. I know they come bring it. They don't have no choice but to bring it this Thursday.
Cause see, too much kumbaya, man.
Well, you got to keep it clean for the cameras. You gotta, you don't want to get a bulletin board material.
All right, I'm gonna let you go after this. I asked the coaches the same question. Well, I asked the last player, who's a guy that you're looking for your Chargers to seeing him play Thursday? Cause I know we love football. Hey, you a cheerleader. It's a university, so we know you love football.
I do.
So give me a player on Madison Prep's team you're looking forward to seeing play Thursday.
I mean, I have to go with Ahmad Lewis. He's a powerhouse. He's a powerhouse on the field. He had a great game last week. He's excited to be back out there, and this is his senior year.
All right, so who you got, man? Let me tap into your brain. Cause another football fan, high school football coach, college coach. He was actually my middle school 8th grade football coach at Southern Lab. So you got to have a guy, man. Give me a guy.
Ooh, that's a good question. You know what? I want to see our defense.
Defense
as a whole, be able to come to play and really play some intense football from the opening kickoff. Gotcha. Coach, we want to defer. We're going to defer. I want to give them the ball first, see if we can get this 3 and out the gate. We want to defer.
But once again, man, I appreciate it.
No, I'm jealous. You said that Mr. Bristol was your coach at one time. You didn't tell about our relationship and how you know me. I need you to let everybody know.
Miss Welch was the cheerleading coach for our 8-year-old basketball.
That's not what I want you to tell them.
What you want me to tell them?
When I was a cheerleader at Southern, I used
to come pick me up out the stands and bring me on the field. I got a whole lot of Miss Welch stories.
I needed that one though.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all for including me in this, man. We got to do this every year, man.
Great time and great event. Miss B for tip-offs, for hosting us.
Yes, Miss LeBlanc.
JK, you did an excellent job. I want to thank all the media outlets for coming out. It's a perfect night.
You got any closing remarks?
No, I just also want to thank Miss LeBlanc for hosting this event at Tip-Offs. I will be back to see you. This was really nice.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be at Mumford Stadium, 7 o'clock Thursday night.
Football,
War and the Mike Roach Classic, featuring SU Lab versus Madison Prep, 2 teams from the north side.
That's right.
We got to see it happen, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Let's get it on.
Let me know when I'm out. I'm out.
How can we get tickets, sir?
Oh, going to give you tickets. Yeah, how do we get tickets? Y'all can answer that. The ticket question.
Tickets can be purchased at easytix.com. The link will be on our website and our social media outlets. I don't know, Ms. Welsh, how y'all do the same?
If you send us the link, we will also post it. Our people will need tickets as well, so we will also post it on our site.
Sounds good.
I do want to throw this shout out. Aaron Sutton, is that the secret weapon? He was at Madison, then came to Southern Lab, then back to Madison. Is that the...
Yeah, Sutton.
Where is he at? I heard that voice back there.
Hey, look, when he left Southern Lab, I wouldn't talk to him for 3 months.
Well,
is he the secret weapon?
Talk to him for 3 months. Why y'all doing this on camera?
Well, he left us first.
Yeah, he left y'all first.
He left us first, so...
All right, Terrence, wrap it up, Terrence. All right, again, thank y'all for watching, man. We were shout out to Tip-Off Sports. Of course, it's 2972 Florida Street, Y'all come, they open 7 days a week. They got the TVs in here. Sports bar, man. Y'all come have fun. That's it, man. I'm going to see y'all at Mumford, man.
Thank you.